Hello everyone, it's MPX AUTOS finished. So how are you today? We would like to show you how actually we install the King's center console fridge. And you know that you can get this one from King's anywhere in the country, but before we talk anything, make sure that you know we have no sponsorship, we have nothing about the brands here. We have been using King's brand in different sections of their products for a period of time, and including the fridge as well. So here is the center console fridge we talk about today. In other video you can see we have the upright fridge, small, big, and other section as well. So now back into this one. This is Volkswagen Transporter 2008, and many of you will have the similar four-wheel drive or car with the same setup like this. You have quite a flat floor in this case, and you have tight but enough center console section between the driver and passenger seat. Make sure that when you install this one, you will notice something. If the seat has this thing, in this case on this side, to adjust the seat over here up and down, so you will not install the fridge backward, that it can't open the door when it touch the control knob here. So we actually move the fridge a little bit forward, and it fit right there, fully open, and doesn't block the access from the front, and also doesn't block the access from the back, and doesn't block full access from the security seat belt or the handbrake. Okay, we don't want the handbrake turn into the foot brake anytime. So here we go. We measure it carefully, test it, and make sure you open and close the lid very nicely, and physically you will install that's enough, and strong, more than enough, the locking point that you can get from Bunning for 12 bucks, 4 of them. So actually 2 of them is 6 bucks. You can use as one, but I like this because when the fridge is removed, in case we don't use fridge, this one will actually flat down on the floor, almost like fully flat, so it doesn't affect to how you walk along the van. Because if you walk along and you have a big hump from the locking point and you trip over, that's another funny story that we don't want to talk about. Now this is flat locking point on the floor, and it's secured by 4 of different screw down to the floor, the metal floor, not the soft cover floor here. Make sure that you lock it down to the metal floor, and definitely you need to check before you drill and get the screw down. Check from the underneath if you have any mechanism or wiring or piping that when you drill the screw down, it will not sit directly on the pipes, on the wire, or on the any other thing like a tank. Okay, that is so important, because the last thing you want to find out is when you drill you hear pop, or you hear water start leaking down, or even worse, you hear something spark and start burning right at the time that you drill. Okay, we definitely need to make sure about everything like that. Then all good. Physically 4 screw down, self drill screw, and it will go down straight, and lock the hook. And then another few dollar from Bunnings, I got less than $6 for a pair of 100 kilogram red strap, black strap. I like it, and a bit of white band, and that is enough to lock this fridge, because the fridge is about, I would say, 15 kilogram all in total. Even you put in some of the secret drink and food, but yeah, 2 of them is more than enough to lock down the fridge very securely on the floor. And that's about the physical installation. Nicely here, right on the amp, and easy to operate, easy to look down, do the setting, change the temperature, and everything about it. And yeah, generally don't forget to put your manual right into the glove box, because sometimes you might want to see that. And now you talk about the electrical system. Most of the four-wheel drive or other car, especially Asian car, you will have the you have the cigarette lighter plug where you plug in and you turn the car on. You have the power down to the fridge. Turn the key off, this one is off, but not this case. The Volkswagen Transporter or many of the European cars, they don't have that mechanism. They actually have full-time power over here for the cigarette lighter, or for anything plug here, full power anytime. So if you plug the fridge here and you forgot to unplug it, you will drain your main battery very, very fast after that, and you can't start the car. So to avoid that, we actually install a separate circuit controlled by the car key, and also controlled by another relays and fuse. So it comes to a Marine Nava single cigarette lighter port down there. We actually connect it to there, so it's fully protected by relay and fuse, and also by the car key control. So car key on, power is on. Car key off, power is off. Look at this. Turn the car off, yet straight off. Turn the key on, and the power back on. Okay, so that's exactly how it is in many European cars, or in the car that you don't have the cigarette lighter port controlled by the key. Now it's all set, and that's exactly how we install this fridge. And if you want to have a very simple diagram of what is the circuit for this relay and fuse, just give me a message. Yeah, I can give you free that diagram. And the part is cheap as well, not expensive. So far, that's exactly how the center console fridge is installed. And yeah, the owner is coming for collection. So yeah, happy to say all done. Thank you. And yeah, turn key on, power on. Turn key off, power off. There's no different than that, and that's exactly how we can protect the main battery from the car. And our system here, you can see it, actually it is the premium 10-inch wireless CarPlay, super fast and reliable, and wireless Android Auto, fast and reliable for the car that we installed together with the reverse camera, which is the high-end reverse Full HD anti-glare super night vision super wide angle camera. All good, all done. And you can see this head unit in other video. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.